Hi everyone, here comes the warming up period for approximately 10 minutes. We will share 3 video clips with you guys to demonstrate the beautiful campuses and the history of the university. Here we go for the first video clip.
学校在这里选址办学的深情期许，我们今天的大学文化充分体现了这样的气度。同学们，这句话是100多年前学校在这里选址办学的深情期许。我们今天的大学文化充分体现了这样的气度与内涵。
Welcome to USSC. Hi.
同学们，21世纪是光电子技术的时代，我们要刻苦学习，努力走在时代的前列。
Hi everyone, we will officially get started in 3 minutes. Please get ready after the video clip. Please enjoy the video clip first. So welcome back. This is USSD, University of Shanghai for Science and Technology. So welcome to join the 2022 International Admission Webinars. I'm Mr. Zhang from International Affairs Office, University of Shanghai for Science and Technology. And the live streaming will be delivered in English or Chinese today. And please feel free to propose any questions down there in the column, and all of our questions will receive a considered reply in due course at the last part, that is the QA section. So we will answer all of our questions then. Let's get started. So let's outline the lecture today. Mainly we have 4 main parts. The first part will have the USSD facts about the university, the inception, and the history. The second part, we will have the promotional video delivered in English with subtitles. For the third part, that is a key part, we will have and carry on the business school BS episode. First, we have artificial intelligence, AR, the first discipline or major. The second major or discipline, that is business administration. Also, we will cover international economy and trade. For the last part, we will cover the QA question. QA and answer clear all of the questions you have proposed in the interactive column regarding the admission application of the business school. So first, let's talk about the briefing about the university. I will give you a couple of keywords on the right in the PowerPoint. So you can say the keywords from 1 to 5. The core engineering based and also the municipal key university. So University of Shanghai for Science Technology is an engineering-based municipal key university with multidisciplinary blend of science, management, economics, and art literature. So as a high-level local institution of higher education in Shanghai in the year of the 2018. Also, the university has had a long and enduring history. This year, 2022, USSD witnessed the 116 years anniversary of USSD. So with a glorious history of over 115 years and excellent tradition of outstanding education, USSD has cultivated a great number of young talents, academic, engineering, and the social tops for the society and the whole world. Also, we will move on to the inception and the history of the university. So obviously, in front of you, there are two timelines, the upper one and the lower one. So three key terms here to elaborate the history of the university. We have three key terms. The first one, 沪江大学, University of Shanghai. The second keyword, 德文医工学堂, the German Medical and Engineering School. The third keyword, 中法工学院, the Institut Technique Franco-Chinois de Shanghai. So three keywords here emerging from the University of Shanghai, founded in 1906, and the German Medical Engineering School set up in 1907. The USSD has enjoyed a renowned reputation nationwide. Specifically, in 1906, the Northern and Southern Baptists of the United States established the University of Shanghai on the shore of the Huangpu River. In 1922, the Institut Technique Franco-Chinois de Shanghai on the original site of the German Medical Engineering School, and finally, two lines converged together. That is a USSD today in Shanghai. Then, in front of you, this is a USSD Global Partners map. The partners are all over the place in the world, like Europe, like Asia, Africa, North America, South America, and Oceania. So with the great expansion of international collaboration, the USSD has established the collaboration with more than 155 higher education institutions from over 36 countries and regions. Then, here we come, the rankings of the USSD. As a high-level local institution of higher education in Shanghai, we possess complete talent cultivation system of undergraduate, master and doctorate programs. Also regarding the QS Asia University rankings, USSD ranked top 500. And for the 2022, the updated data released soon. The 2022 Chinese universities rankings, USSD ranked 76 this year. Like, this is the facts about USSD. We ranked 35 in 2021 according to the 2021 Chinese Universities of Science and Technology rankings in China. And we ranked 76 according to the 2022 Chinese Universities rankings this year. And this is the key figure about the rankings of the university in the past 2 years. Okay, here we come. We're turning to the scale of the university. I'm going to present the brief data with you. Currently, we have more than 26,000 students, and among which 16,000 are undergraduates and around 9,000 are postgraduate students. And there are 15 schools, 2 departments of education, 60 plus undergraduate programs. You can check more information down there, like from the key figure 8, 6, and 27, and 18 from the images in front of you. And then this is the USSD K disciplines. We have a cluster of K disciplines, and focusing on engineering, we can check it out. The one keyword repeated from the disciplines, that is engineering. So focusing on engineering, the university has seen a balanced development of disciplines such as science, economics, management, literature, law, and arts, and becoming the application-oriented research university under the key construction of the Shanghai city. Then we'll move to the second part, that is a promotional video delivered in English. The video clip named On the March, delivered in Chinese, in English with the subtitles, approximately 7 to 8 minutes. So USSD features age-long history and brilliant campus culture, as now she is facing and embracing the greater world. Standing by Huangpu River, please enjoy the video clip about the USST beautiful campus and inception and also the history. Let's enjoy it.
Every ship that goes to Shanghai must pass within full view of the college. Any thoughtful student on such a campus is compelled to live in a large world. Here is the University of Shanghai for Science and Technology. Her roots can be traced back to the University of Shanghai, founded in 1906, and the Deutsche Medizinschule, founded in 1907. With advancement to modern era, she stands with the evolution of tertiary education development. She has witnessed a century of hard pioneering Chinese engineering education, rooted deep in the soil of Shanghai's culture. This university has had a world vision from its inception. Its experience has transformed and changed. But what hasn't changed is its dreams and hopes to bring prosperity to our nation through education. She was originally described as well-spaced flowers and trees growing by the riverside, with several red brick buildings dotting here and there. That is the University of Shanghai. Today, the trees and red brick building endure. And today, that is the University of Shanghai for Science and Technology. Now she is facing and embracing the greater world. Integrity, righteousness, diligence, love, pondering, learning, aspiration, and ambition. This is our motto. Drawn from our cultural both past and present with both practice and theory. Nurture the human spirit of the centenarian university. Thus, from the first day they enter USST, the students revere the cordial identity of this university and embrace the core values of traditional Chinese culture, inspiring them throughout their lives. Recognizing global trends, advancing the Chinese dream, she has produced a multitude of patriots, industry leaders, and community leaders. Each generation of teachers sacrifices for the next. Students mature and excel. She has delivered many hundred thousands graduates to spread knowledge and educate students for the development of the country and for the reform and opening up of China. For over a century, both familiar and unfamiliar names of graduates have given USST a reputation of excellence and brilliance, and have earned the honor of Huangpu Military Academy in the manufacturing industry. As Made in China becomes innovated in China, USST's pace never stops. Previously one of the 4 top universities governed by the former Ministry of Machinery, now is flagship university under the local government. Standing at a new historical starting point, with head held high, U.S. firmly promoting a talent-oriented strategy. It provides a strong pool of talent and intellectual support for the country to achieve the 2 centenary goals of China: engineering, innovation, and international, USST's new hardware to achieve impressive results. Excellent engineering education, innovation and entrepreneurship education, international education. With these distinct and precise traits, USST is playing an interdisciplinary, cross-cutting, cross-border, multi-dimensional collaborative educational symphony. From building a large platform for undergraduates to exploring research integration, from the more than 200 joint postgraduate training bases to one school collaborating with 8 institutes, innovative framework. From Asia's leading Sino-German college certified by SU to the Sino-British college supported by the 9 British universities. With new ideas and practice knowledge creation and capacity upgrades for advanced manufacturing and modern services to making their own valuable contributions. Actively meeting national strategic needs, focus on optimizing the structure and layout of majors, striving to create spice on the plateau of disciplines. Quality undergraduate courses, first-class disciplines, 100 free courses soon show their value. The foundation and realization of USST's unique core competences. Cultivating new students, opening channels of cultural and practical diversity, and expanding the boundaries of dreams and actions. Blending soil engineering literacy and deep cultural feelings, aspirational with extraordinary spirit. Eclectic cultural exchanges with an international style. The USST International Cultural Park has become a unique and irreplaceable landscape. Taking its hand, higher education supports general education. Creating the close USST family, opening up imaginative educational business. There's always a passion surging. There's always a force growing. In this important strategic period in higher education in China, USST continues to promote the construction of a modern university system, collaborative innovation, content development, 3 districts linked, serving the community. The upgraded version of USST system, a new scientific and innovative community is emerging. This centenarian university radiates youth and energy. The University of Shanghai for Science and Technology, having already gone through more than a century, is taking new steps with hopes and dreams for the future. Chasing dreams by the sea, let our ideals be closer to our reality step by step. Hello, University of Shanghai for Science and Technology. University of Shanghai for Science and Technology, on the march.
So welcome back. This is the USST, University of Shanghai for Science Technology. Let's continue, shall we? And here we go, comes the explore details about application, the official website portal of the International Affairs Office. Here you can check more information about application procedures, application scholarship, and censorship about the university. So if you have time, you can jot down the key website here, that is rso.ussd.edu.cn. rso.ussd.edu.cn. You can check more information regarding the application, scholarships, okay, for your reference. Also, this is the International Admission Program scholarship categories here. We offer 5 categories here: CSA, SGS, SGS 1+4 mode, and the self-supporting programs, and also the Chinese learning preschools on the campus. You can check more from the official website portal. And here, this is the email, the mailbox. You can check more. And the responding and the feedback is always available from the fso@ussd.edu.cn. This is a WeChat information auto-reply platform. You can keep tuned of the USSD RSO WeChat information auto-reply platforms and get the keywords and get the key information from the system. This is online inquiry systems for your reference. Okay, so our university is located in Shanghai. We have a couple of campuses scattered in Yangpu districts and the downtown area, and the Shanghai maintains a position as a top financial hub, especially the economic hub, behind New York City and London in the latest Global Financial Centers Index. So that means more chances as more opportunities embraced, offered here in this metropolis, in this megacity, on this campus in Shanghai. So that is the key purpose. We are so happy to have 3 teachers from business school to give us a key lecture about the artificial intelligence, the business administration, and also the international economy and the trade. So first, let's welcome Mr. Zhou to give us a short speech and lecture about artificial intelligence. So let's welcome.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Yiwei Zhou. I'm from Department of Information Management and Information Systems Business School. I'm going to talk about the artificial intelligence major. I think maybe everyone is interested in this, and I'm going to talk about this artificial intelligence. So I'm going to introduce the artificial intelligence from these 5 parts. First, what is artificial intelligence? I think everyone may have a sort of understanding about artificial intelligence. Well, it is a new science technology to study and extend the human intelligence. It includes many aspects like robots, language recognition, image recognition, etc. And I will talk more in the future slides. So, the artificial intelligence here, it includes 4 processes, I think. It includes the learning, planning, thinking, and reasoning. So many professors have defined artificial intelligence. Here's 2 definitions from Professor Nelson and Professor Winston from MIT. So it basically enhances the work that is done by the human and raises its efficiency. Well, the second part, impacts on life. We all know that AI has a huge impact on life, and it has impact on natural science, on intelligent economy, and intelligent society. For example, we all know about the case of Watson in Anderson Cancer Center. It is a supercomputer that gives out the therapies for patients in just a few seconds. It has huge capability that it can, for example, give out the therapy in 9 minutes, which 30 doctors need to do research in 1 month. And the second example is the biomimic eye called Argus 2 that can help recover the sight for elderly persons, and it can recognize the images and get feedback to the persons. And also, we all know that the AI has capacity beyond these examples. If you come to China, you will know the college entrance examination, which your classmates may get through to get to USST. And the AI now is taking the college entrance examination and got enrolled in China which is a very interesting application, and it keeps improving. And the second one is the manufacturing. We'll now talk more about intelligent manufacturing because it can dramatically increase the efficiency of manufacturing. And the third one, since the AI has so many applications, it will serve about 1 billion people and more people in the future. Well, the AI has many applications. For example, the machine translation, robotics, expert systems, intelligent control, language and image recognition. Now, everyone is working on AI, and here I'm going to talk about several examples. For example, the speech recognition. It helps you to recognize the speech and translate simultaneously. And also the optical character recognition, the OCR technology, it gives you the word from its image. And also the face recognition, which has been widely used in many companies. And here in USST, we get enrolled in campus through the face recognition. And also, I think everyone is kind of familiar with the deep learning and machine learning, and also the natural language processing. And part 4, I think maybe everyone is kind of interested in what courses we teach here at UST about artificial intelligence. Here, we offer, before that, we have many collaborations with the major AI companies in China, like Huawei and Baidu. We have already signed agreement with these two companies to offer hardware and software and AI platforms to help cultivate the students from AI major. And also students will get a chance to take internships and also become the formal employees of these companies. And also we are talking about talking with more companies here, and once you got enrolled, I think there will be more opportunities here. Well, the curriculum here, we divide it into 4 parts. The first is the general fundamentals, which offer the courses like advanced math, linear algebra, college physics, and engineering graphics. These are the basic fundamental courses. And the second part is the major fundamentals, which teach you about the fundamental of AI, statistics, and probability, operation research, principle of automatic control, etc. So these are the fundamentals for the AI major, and these courses are mainly taught at first year and second year. The third part is the major core courses, which includes the machine learning, Python programming, and intelligent robot. These courses will be taught at the third year or the end of second year. And also, we offer option courses like the data structure, data mining, computer networks, big data technology, etc. So I myself, I may personally teach about autonomous driving as I worked before in Baidu. So here we offer multiple courses here in about the application of AI. I think everyone got a chance to take what you are interested in, and maybe it's helpful for your future career development. And also, here are the practice courses, include the machine learning design, intelligent robot experiment, and here you can have the chance to design and run the robot by yourself or through team cooperation. And these will lay the foundation for your future work and career development. Well, the last part is about the AI applications. We have the deep learning, the semantic segmentation. It gives out recognize the animals or the plants through the images, and also the image synthesis. It will automatically generate the pictures with certain styles. Okay, since the time is limited and I will not play this video. And also several famous examples we all know about Google AlphaGo, which beats the Licedo in chess. Okay. All right. So I think this is just a brief introduction of AI major. And once you're interested, you can contact us, and we will try our best to answer your questions. And here in USST, you're going to have many resources for AI development, and I hope everyone will have a chance to be here. Okay, thank you. Okay, so next we're going to move to the bachelor program of business administration delivered by Zhou Yang.
好，各位海外同学和各位家长朋友，大家好，我是上海理工大学工商管理专业本科教学的负责人周洋，很荣幸能有这样一个机会向大家介绍工商管理中美合作专业。我会从以下几个方面进行介绍，包括专业的师资队伍、专业的覆盖领域、专业的历史沿革、特色优势，以及学生的学习规划、培养质量等等。工商管理专业有着良好的研究基础和创新文化，吸引着国内外知名高校的高素质人才不断的加入。目前呢，专业是拥有专任教师27人，其中23人毕业于国内的985、211高校以及国外的知名院校。专业教师当中有教授2人，副教授14人，博士生导师2人，硕士生导师19人，其中具有博士学位的教师25人。具有海外经历的教师14人，拥有原中国机械工业部跨世纪学术骨干1人，沪江学者1人，全国万名优秀创新创业导师1人。除了专任教师之外，我们还每年聘请8名左右来自美国北达科达大学等高校的国际授课教授，以及2到3名来自企业的行业专家进行相应的授课任务。所以整体来说，工商管理专业已经形成了一支学历层次高、年龄结构科学、学研结构合理、知识结构多元化、研究方向特色鲜明、产学联动的高水平国际化师资队伍。工商管理专业主要培养能够胜任在各类工商企业，包括高新技术企业、金融机构、咨询公司、投资公司、事业单位和各级政府部门从事经营管理、组织管理、市场开拓、投资决策、国际商务活动等工作的应用复合型高级管理人才。我们希望通过4年的本科培养，使学生达到下面的这4个培养目标。首先是掌握现代经济管理理论与方法，第二是精通英语，能够熟练使用计算机，第三是具有工商管理专业知识与技能，第4是懂企业战略、市场营销、财务、法律、金融贸易等相关知识。工商管理专业的学生在大学4年中将主要学习管理学、经济学和企业管理领域的相关理论和知识，获得企业管理方法与技巧方面的基本训练，从而提升分析和解决企业管理问题的基本能力。专业历史沿革方面，工商管理专业是我校成立较早的专业之一，其办学文脉可以追溯到上世纪20、30年代沪江大学创办的商业管理系。从1994年开始，以国际企业管理这一名称招收首届本科生。在1999年，根据国家新的专业目录调整，将国际企业管理专业改名为工商管理专业。2000年获批与美国北达科大大学联合举办工商管理中美合作本科专业，该项目合作一直持续至今。所以工商管理专业的学生在达到了毕业要求之后，不仅是可以获得上海理工大学颁发的毕业证和学位证，同时还会获得由美国北达科大大学颁发的学习经历证书。 在2009年，专业率先试点创办了工商管理专业创业方向，培养出了许多非常优秀的创业者。此后呢，专业又与瑞典布罗斯大学、美国布雷斯特商学院法国布雷斯特商学院开展了本科合作办学项目。2018年，学院通过了 AACSB 国际认证。2019年，工商管理专业开始全面推行全英文教学，有将近70%的专业课实现了全英文授课。同时呢，也在2019年，我们获批了上海市级一流本科专业建设点。那这张照片呢，是在2018年的时候，我们通过国际经营商学院联合会也就是 AACSB 国际认证时候的一张照片。我们也是地方高校中唯一一个通过该认证的学院。在2020年，我系的葛玉辉教授主讲的人力资源管理这门课程获得了首批国家级线下一流课程。当时呢，全校只有3门课程获得的首批国家级一流课程，其中的这门就是在我们工商管理专业。工商管理专业有3个专业特色，第一个是培养制造型工商管理人才，是智慧的智，面向制造企业，特别是智能制造企业。在培养计划当中，特殊设置了比如智慧物流与供应链管理、人工智能与智能制造概论等课程，来适应社会对新时代人才的培养需求。本专业的第2个特色是培养双创型人才，拥有良好的创新创业基础条件和设施，并取得了显著的成果。工商管理专业拥有全国万名优秀创新创业导师1名，国家级创新人才培养示范基地1个，国家级虚拟仿真实验中心1个。在2019年到2021年获得了教育部高等教育司产学合作协同育人项目4项。那下面的这2幅照片呢，都是参与该项目的师生前往合作企业进行参观实习的照片。在2018年构建创新创业教育体系探索和实践方面获得了国家教学成果2等奖。2017年，大学生创业基础这门课程被教育部认定为国家精品在线开放课程。工商管理专业为学生提供坚实的创新创业条件，拥有现代企业运营虚拟仿真实验中心、经济管理实验中心、国家级大学生创业基地、国家级创新人才示范基地、国家级人才培养创新试验区。学生们可以在这里，在老师的指导下，尽情地施展自己的创新创业才能。工商管理专业的第3个特色是培养制造业国际化高级管理人才。我们已经与美国麻省理工斯隆商学院、美国北达科达大学开展了人才合作项目，每年差不多都会有8名外籍教师为本专业的本科生上课，每年也会选派优秀的本科生到国外交流访学。2018年，我们还通过了 AACSB 认证，所以在国际化人才培养方面，工商管理专业是走在国内高校前列的。工商管理专业的往届毕业生当中，有近30%都获得了国外知名高校的 offer。那之所以会有这么高的申请成功率与我们专业国际化人才培养质量以及国际声誉是密不可分的。关于学生在工商管理专业的学习攻略方面专业的课程设置立足于课程的专业性和学术性，以期能够激发学生的潜能，并提升学生的学习体验。具体呢，从以下3个方面来促进学生的个人学习和发展。第一是了解一般工商企业的管理，特别是制造型企业的管理，以及其运作过程中不断变化的外部环境。第2是为今后在相关工商企业，特别是制造企业从事商务、制造管理等工作做好充分的准备，并从极大程度上挖掘出每一位学生的个人职业发展潜力。第3，通过强调终身学习和个人发展的理念，为社会的整体发展做出贡献。为了进一步的贴合教学实践，工商管理专业的课程设计有以下3方面特殊之处。首先，我们要求所有的学生都要参与到某种形式的调查或者是咨询项目之中，也就是要加入相应的优秀人才培养计划。具体呢，包括优秀创新创业人才培养计划、优秀学术人才培养计划和优秀国际领导力人才培养计划。 以此呢来提升学生的商务研究技能和实践应用能力。其次，学生在大三、大四2个学年将会学习商务的核心课程。本专业的课程符合特许管理协会、特许营销协会、特许人事发展协会等专业机构的各项要求，因此呢，学生通过学习相关课程，可以为日后获取专业资质认证做好准备。最后一方面，借助于各种运行机制和合作平台，比如刚才介绍的产学合作项目，可以加大雇主及社会机构的参与度，使学生有很多的机会参与到学生项目，或者参与到外部的专业人士讲座以及各种的咨询活动中来。这一页 PPT 展示的是工商管理专业学生在大学4年当中参与一些活动的照片，比如说参与创新创业项目的孵化沙龙担任抗疫志愿者，去企业进行参观实习，参加各种的学科竞赛，进行汇报展示。我们为学生提供了非常多的途径去锻炼自身的能力。接下来的几页 PPT 呢，展示的是近几年我们的学生在各类的学科竞赛中部分的获奖证书展示。工商管理专业的学生每年都会斩获数项国家级、市级或者是校级的各类高水平竞赛奖项可以说是硕果累累的。工商管理专业本科学生的就业情况是比较好的，从很多的用人单位得到的反馈信息都说，上海理工大学管理学院或者说工商管理专业的学生就业之后认真踏实，都表示非常愿意招收我们的毕业生。那近3年，即使是在受到疫情的影响下，我们的就业率也是达到了92.7%。在刚刚毕业的这个2021届当中，就业率更是达到了100%，可见社会对于工商管理专业培养出来的学生是非常认可的。另一方面，工商管理专业毕业生继续出国留学的比例和申请成功率都非常高，大概是1/5左右。很多学生呢都申请到了世界名校，比如说哥伦比亚大学约翰霍普金斯大学等等，去继续读研深造。如果是毕业后选择就业的同学呢，大多是在像是通用电气上海建工集团这种大型的制造企业，或者是金融公司，或者是咨询公司、政府部门等机构来就业，平均的月薪能够达到8400元，是高于上海市应届毕业生平均月薪的。工商管理专业的毕业生，他的去向是非常广泛的，有从事企事业单位去就业的，有从事市场营销工作的，有从事财务管理工作的，有从事人力资源管理工作的。那还有一大部分同学会选择在国内或者是国外的高校继续去读研深造。我们专业的学生从大1入学开始，就会为每一个班级配备1名班主任大3开始呢，会为每个学生配备1位学业导师。班主任和学业导师呢，将为学生整个大学4年的学习规划以及未来的职业规划提供全面的指导，帮助学生去确定自己的人生规划，告诉学生他需要获得哪些技能，使学生能够尽早的、有目的的去着重训练自己相关方面的能力那我要介绍的就是这些内容，欢迎各位同学和家长进一步的了解或者申请我们的工商管理中美合作专业谢谢大家。下面请另一位老师来介绍，谢谢。
Okay. Good afternoon. Thank you for having me here. My name is Ning, and I'm from the Department of International. Okay. My name is Ning, and I'm from the Department of International Economy and Trade. First of all, first thing first, actually. We are going to quickly go through the history of our department. So as you can see from the slides, initially our major was established in 1998, named as the Industrial Foreign Trade. In 2006, we gradually involved and established as the E-Commerce and Marketing Institute. So in 2009, we changed our name as the Institute of International Economics and Trade. And 10 years ago, in 2012, we have adjusted to the name as the Department of International Economies and Trade officially. So for the past 10 years, you can see we use this name. And we are a department which recruited the undergraduate, offer the undergraduate and master degrees. So next we're going to look at the professional positioning of our majors. So geographically, we are located in Shanghai, as you can see for the university, and we relied on the free trade zone of Shanghai. So which means you can enjoy the flexibility of the policies, and also we complied with the One Belt, One Road initiative. So Shanghai is the financial center of China, as you all know. As the previous introduction of our university, you can see like our university focus on the scientific engineering. So we are going to give a full play to advantage of science and engineering. So basically, our major is like scientific engineering plus international trade and economics. So let's look at the curriculum of our course. So you can see our courses can be divided into 4 parts. The first part is about the basic courses. Usually, we recommend undergraduate students to finish their basic courses during the first year. And in the following 2 years, second and third years, we highly recommend students to finish their subject basic courses and professional core courses. We're going to talk about later with more detail because we have international classes which are conducted in English. So we also offer the professional development and elective courses. It is quite flexible, it is elective, so the students can choose which subjects or which areas, basically based on what their interests and their future career plan. So let's have a quick look at the basic courses. So basically, for the basic courses, it can be divided. It is about the ideologies, it is about the military sports. I guess it's quite normal and for all the universities offered in China. So you can see we focus on English. We also want students to have the enhanced like computer basic, and also want to enhance. We are looking at the comprehensive quality of the students. So that's a quick review of the courses. So any questions? I'm happy to. Please just feel free to ask our questions. So next one, for the professional coverage. So basically, we have 4 areas. The first one is international trade, and the second one is international business. The third one is regional economy, and the fourth one is the industrial economy. So okay, so let's look at the targets. So for our targets, we also divide our target into 4 parts. The first one, it is our expectation about students. It's our, we expect our students can found a solid foundation of their theory, and we hope we encourage students to participate in internship and the social activities, hoping that they can handle and they will learn how to apply the knowledge they have learned at school. And secondly, we hope our students to have the global internationalized visions. We hope they can familiar with the regulations, the laws, and they also have the ability to communicate cross-cultural.
So the third one, we also hope the students can obtain the modern technologies. So like the computer, I think everyone has that already, and they will be able to apply the statistic methods to analyze the the problems we are facing and the challenges we face. The fourth one, we also look at the comprehensive quality. We hope the student can see the trend of the future, and they can gradually have the ability to learn continually, and also they can adapt themselves to the quickly change of the environment. So next one, we look at the graduate employment qualities. So first of all, maybe once you come to a school, you will worry about the employment quality. Say, for example, you're looking at like, well, it's easy for us to find a job here. So I cannot guarantee, but here you can see the stats. So in 2020, we have the full enrollment rate, which is 100%. And for our graduation rate, it's 99%. And also for I say only, but actually it's quite a big department. We have 98 students is fully enrolled, and we also have all of them are rewarded with the degree. So I guess the 100%, 99%, which means our majors and our students are highly recommended by the society and by the industries. So that's the status for the 2020. And let's look at the professional learning and training quality. During the 4 years here, during your future 4-year study here, we will encourage you to participate in competitions. Actually, our outcome of the competition is quite fruitful. So also in 2020, we have students who have won 3 international prizes, 1 national special prizes, and 6 national prizes, and 11 municipal prizes. I guess given the size of students, it's quite amazing and incredible. And also let's look at the papers published by the students. Also in 2020s, our teachers will form a research team for undergraduates, and these teachers will lead and carry out research activities to encourage students to learn to do some basic research. So they will do a literature reading together, exchange, we call it brainstorming sessions. So during this process, the student will get the chance to communicate with others, share experience, and share what they have learned. So also in 2020, we have the students publish 35 papers. For our graduates, we have 30 of the students won the outstanding graduates and at the school levels, and also 4 of the students won the municipal levels outstanding students. So next one, let's look at the graduates. So we only have the past 4 years stats. So maybe you're concerned like where you are going after graduation. So in 2007 to 2020, each year we have roughly 20-30 students who further their studies in China or overseas. So we list some of the name of the university they further their studies here. So you can see domestically in China, they enter Beijing University and Shanghai Jiaotong University, Fudan University, and Tongji University. All of them are for the top tier or first tier university in China. And for overseas, you can see also the big names of this university like Boston and York and Sydney and Warwick. And also you can see the Nottingham and Edinburgh and Leeds. So all of these students are quite high ranking university around the world. So next one, let's look at our teaching staff. So we have 26 full-time teachers, and nearly half of the teachers have overseas experience and research backgrounds, and we also have all of them have the PhD degrees from famous universities domestically and overseas. For our school, for our majors, the keywords is innovation and entrepreneurship. So as our college have been repeatedly mentioned, like the school has passed the ASSB qualification, so we received the ASSB certification status, which means it is a guarantee of the education or teaching outcome. So for our department, we also want to enhance the concept of innovation and entrepreneurship education with professional competition. So as I mentioned before, we have the international classes which conducted classes in English. For our majors and programs, we offer the undergraduate and master degrees and double degrees for international corporate projects. I guess it's quite like normal and traditional of our school and not just our department. So from here, you can see some pictures, like say, when students participate in the international class opening ceremonies, and also we hold the tea parties for students to share their experience with us, so we can see where we can improve our teachings. So for our features of our departments, as I said before, we are looking at the innovation and the entrepreneurship. So we try to use the bring in and going out to make our students just not limit their experience on the campus. So we also actively adopt the full English teaching in professional core courses, and like international classes, we have made kind of force the student to talk in English and communicate English. So we create an English-speaking environment for students to learn. So for these slides, we also look at the competition. So for the competitions, we want to enhance the concepts of innovation and entrepreneurship education again. So you can also see, as I mentioned before, we see let's look at the prizes the students have won. So for the national business school skills competition, so our students actually achieved quite good outcome. So you can see from this slide, the students have won the first prize, the second prize, 2 third prizes in the municipal competition, and 1 special prize in the national competition, and 3 first prize in international competition. So as I said before, it is a fruitful results from our programs and cultivation. So we also hold the competition for the committee of the Shanghai Education from the Education Commission. I guess it's not like strictly relevant to your application, but it is a good evidence. Like, so we have the resources to help and support students. We also trying to introduce the international classes. It is a small classes which is different from the traditional classes of teaching, because usually the students have to sit in a big class, say 40 or 50 or 70 students. But with the small classes, every student has the chance to talk. And we also encourage all the students to participate in the class activities. I guess it's we call it more international mode of talent training. So I guess it's like, say, also pave the path for the students who want to further their studies overseas. I guess that's the last slide. So we also have the students win the awards of our important competition domestically, domestically and internationally. So that's all for our department, and we look forward to meeting you on campus soon. Thank you.
So hi everyone, welcome back, and thank you so much for Mr. Zhou, Miss Zhou, and Miss Ming's speech regarding the briefing about the majors and the disciplines of AI, business administration, and international economy and trade. Let's moving back to the QA section right now. I've noticed a couple of students have proposed questions both in Chinese and English. So we'll cover the questions one by one. And right now, if you have any questions, you can propose down there in the interactive column in Chinese medium